Welcome to your Money Miracles video for the week of August 22nd. I'm really excited to be sharing with you step 5 of my proprietary 5-step stock screen, along with giving you highlights of past and upcoming events, a member highlight, and my book highlight. So let's begin. For those of you who have been following these last few weeks, you know I've been going through my 5-step stock screen, and this week we're up to the 5th step, the last step in my 5-step stock screen. And if you missed any of the prior steps, you can get them on my YouTube channel, Joel Solomon's YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Instagram or on TikTok, and I've been providing you with the 5 steps there as well. And my ID there is Joel Prosperity Solomon, all one word. So let's get into step 5. Step 5, I think, may be the easiest of the 5 steps. All you have to do is see if the stock went up on the day that they reported their earnings. The only slight complication is if the company reported before the market opened or after the market closed. If it reported before the market opened, you use the same day price change. If it reported after the market closed, you use the next day's stock price change. So if it's positive, the company passed step 5. Now, some of my clients use a more conservative approach where they compare the stock price change to the overall stock market index, like the S&P 500 index on the same day. So that's it. That's step 5. Now you have all 5 steps, and you can use the screen to increase your likelihood of making a ton of money in the stock market. So we've been using Celsius, stock symbol CELH, as our example. CELH reported its earnings in the first quarter on May 9th after the market closed. So we used the price change on May 10th. And that day, CELH jumped from $107 to $128.29, or a 20% increase. So CELH actually passed all 5 steps in the first quarter of 2023. It's interesting to note that since that day until last Friday, the stock is up another 36%, and it's closing in on my price target. We'll talk about price targets next week if you're interested, and that is an added way to increase your likelihood of success in investing in the stock market. So let's talk about past and upcoming events. Thank you, everyone who signed up, registered, and attended the Recession Proof Your Business Summit last weekend. We had over 1,100 people sign up. There were hundreds of attendees at each session. I spoke on Sunday, August 20th, before Les Brown, and I gave away a free Money Miracles membership, a value of almost $3,000 currently. So thank you, all of you who attended, and it was a great success. I'm also really excited to announce my next free webinar. It's an introduction to the 9 Money Rules Millionaires Use course that I'm doing with Chara Rodriguez, and this introduction is on September 12th. Chara is the mystical, magical meditation teacher and creator of Soul Path Yoga, and she and I will be co-facilitating this free introduction. It's 4:30 p.m. to 7:30 Eastern on September 12th. You still have about 2 weeks to sign up. I put the link below this video, and it's also in your email. And tomorrow, my stock picking series on the Rich Mind podcast with Randy Wilson continues with episode 3. I'll explain stock picking, as well as my proprietary 5-step stock screen, technical and fundamental analysis. I'll put the link below this video as well of where to go to tomorrow, August 23rd. And if you missed the first 2 episodes, I'll put the link below as well. Now, each week, I highlight a member of my network. This week, it's Victor Frelov. Victor helps business owners, leaders, and high performers build emotional resilience, mental fortitude, and purposeful vision to level up their success. He focuses on refining and setting intentional goals, creating successful internal and external processes, and developing natural skills into extraordinary superpowers. You can reach Victor at www.victor-fraloff.com. That's VICTOR-FRALOF.com. Now, each week I'm highlighting the book I'm reading, and this past week I finished one of my all-time favorites, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. So I wanted to give you a few more quotes from this awesome book. People who accumulate great fortunes are generally known as cold-blooded and sometimes ruthless. Often they're misunderstood. What they have is willpower, which they mix with persistence. All who accumulate money must apply persistence. Fortunes gravitate to people whose minds have been prepared to attract them. Poverty consciousness will voluntarily seize the mind that is not occupied with money consciousness. Every failure brings with it the seeds of an equivalent advantage. Persistence is based upon definite causes, including definiteness of purpose, desire, self-reliance, definiteness of plans, accurate knowledge, cooperation, willpower, and habit. Power is essential for success in the accumulation of money. It's required for the accumulation of money. Power is necessary for the retention of money after it has been accumulated. When money comes in quantities known as big money, it flows to the one who accumulates it as easy as water flows downhill. The positive emotions of thought form the side of the stream that carries one to fortune. When riches take the place of poverty, the change is usually brought about through well-conceived and carefully executed plans. So thanks for watching. I believe in you.